This is the part 2 of the custom. As you can see, I got my piece glued back on in the last video. This broke off, we glued it back on. I came back through and I sanded the top of this thing flush. So there's no glue lines, it's smooth, and we're ready to do part 2. Like I said, I just sanded this thing down, it's nice and smooth. Now it isn't at the thickness yet, it still has to be planed down to 3/4, and it is about 7/8 I think right now. 13/16, something like that. Maybe 15/16. It's got to be planed down to 3/4, but we'll do that later. As you can see, the back's all nicked up. It's got a glue line here. That's what the front looked like, and I just sanded it down. So on to the next part of this build. We've got some 1/4 inch thick pieces, 6 inches wide. What is this? 2 feet long, I believe. Anyways, these will be getting glued on to the top. One goes there, and one's going to go something in the matter of that. And you can see we got a couple spots over here, and that's just going to be basically lining these things up like this, cutting off the back, and then cutting this piece, gluing it on, cutting a piece, and gluing it on over there. Gluing this thing down tight. That's what we're doing next. By the way, I don't know if I said, this is oak. This is 1/4 inch thick oak. It is, I gave you the dimensions, 6 inches wide. It says 1/4 by 6 by 2. 1/4 inch thick, 6 inches wide, 2 feet long, 24 inches long. That's what we're going to use as these ones, as this sandwich piece. And now I got them cut down the sides. I got my these are my 2 extra pieces I cut off, and they're going to go on the side like this. So I got them 2 set to the side. I got this cut to size, and I got it clamped on, but it's not glued. So what I'm going to do is take a 1/4 inch piece of dowel rod. I wanted something thinner, but this is the thinnest I got without running to town, so this will work. I was wanting something like an 1/8 inch thick, but this will work just fine. So what we're going to do is going to drill 2 1/4 inch holes here and here in this area, down through the oak and into the body itself. And then what we can do is when we put the glue on this, we'll take these 2 dowel rods, put them into place, slide this piece over the dowel rods, and that'll keep this piece of oak from sliding forward, backwards, and sideways. It'll be this exact place where I got it marked at. So that's what I'm going to do next. So like I said, I got my mark right here, and I got it lined up where I want it. So first hole's going to go, my neck pocket's going to come about to here. My first humbucker should be here, so I'm going to drill the first hole where the humbucker's going to be. Now you're not going to see it when it's done because I'm putting another piece over top, so it doesn't matter. I could put it anywhere on here. You're not going to see it. I'm just going to drill it where the humbucker is. That way, when I route the humbucker, that dowel will disappear. The back one, there's naturally the second humbucker's going to be in here. The bridge will be here. I'm going to set it back here. Like I said, you're not going to see it anyways, but put it here, put it here. We should be good. Here, I got 2 center pieces on, 2 dowels right there, 2 dowels right there, my 2 end pieces, 2 dowels and 2 dowels. So now they're not going to move anywhere. They can't go nowhere. They are there. So it's basically ready to glue up. So I got my glue in the house where it's warm because it's about 35 degrees out here, so it's too cold to glue out here. So I'll take this all in the house to glue it up. And this stuff is just popped on. There's nothing special about it. If you pull this off, you can see my dowel rod there. My dowel rod's sticking through there. So my cap is glued on. I clamped it, let it dry a couple hours, and now it's ready to head over to the bandsaw and cut off all the excess off this body. for this guitar is we're going to get all these holes cut out. Cut out the round holes, cut out the F-hole, and cut out this cavity. But that's going to do it for me today. I got to also sand these sides down and get these sides smoothed up before I do the top. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these holes out. I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for watching this video. Go in the comment section. Give me a comment. Tell me what you think about this project. Like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.